Hi, third graders. Today we are learning about the associative property of multiplication. You might have heard of the word associative property before because we talked about the associative property of addition. And that property tells us that when we have three different numbers that we are adding together, the order in which you add the numbers doesn't matter because you end up with the same answer or the same sum. So I can add 2 and 3 first, get my answer, and then add 5. Or I can add 3 and 5 first, get my answer, and then add 2. Both ways will give me the answer of 10. Notice that I put a parentheses around two numbers. The parentheses is super important because it tells me which two numbers I'm working with first. The associative property of addition is similar to the associative property of addition. You have three factors, three numbers that you are multiplying together, and the order in which you multiply the numbers doesn't matter. You can multiply 2 and 3 first, and then multiply by 5, or you can multiply by 3 and 5 first, and then multiply by 2. You get the same product, the same answer. Let's look at a word problem together and see if the associative property of multiplication actually works. Our problem is Nerea saw 2 trains at the holiday train show. Each train has 7 cars. Each car has 4 wheels. How many wheels are on the trains? So I have a picture here to help me. I have 2 long trains. I see that each of them has 7 cars, and then each of the car has 4 wheels. This problem has to do with equal groups every time, so the multiplication expression that I can write to match this problem is 2 trains, each of them have 7 cars, each car has 4 wheels. Using this problem, we're going to actually test the associative property of multiplication. We're going to actually see if multiplying by 2 times 7 first and then multiplying by 4 will give us the same answer as multiplying by 7 and 4 first and then multiplying by 2. Let's try the first expression first. So 2 times 7 I know is 14. Then I need to multiply the remaining third factor, 4. 14 times 4 is a little bit tricky because I can either skip count by 4 14 times, which I think is going to take me a long time, or skip count by 14 4 times, or add 14 4 times. So 14 plus 14 plus 14 plus 14. 14 doubled is 28. 14 doubled again is 28. 28 plus 28 is 56. So I know that 14 times 4 is 56. Let's try the second expression where I'm multiplying 7 by 4 first. That gives me 28. And then I have to multiply the remaining factor, which is 2. 2 times 28 is double 28, which gives me 56. So I can see here that the order in which I multiply my numbers really doesn't matter because I end up with the same product of 56. In the next 3 problems, you will also be given a word problem and a matching multiplication number sentence. You will have to decide which order you want to multiply the 3 factors in. Here, I would choose to multiply 7 and 4 first. because that led me to the answer 56 quicker than the first expression. So what you can do is try grouping the first two numbers together first. If that seems like it's a lot of math and you're not comfortable with the math you have to do, then try multiplying the other two numbers first. If you have any questions, please make sure to look at the example, rewatch the video, or come to office hours.